Directorate continues to corner the Yadav Parivar as well in connection with the Land ForJob Scam Case. Former Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejashwi Yadav is being questioned by the probe agency since nearly 5 hours now. He's being questioned on the same lines as his father, Lalu Prasad Yadav, who was grilled by the ED yesterday for nearly 10 hours. Tejashwi's sister and RJD MP Misa Bharti has meanwhile camped outside the ED office in Patna along with the RJD workers.
देखिए, जब हमारे पिताजी को बीमार इंसान को और उनकी उम्र का भी ध्यान इन लोगों ने नहीं रखा, उनको करीब 9:30 बजे छोड़ा गया। तो ये तो नौजवान है, युवा है, तो इसको देखिए कितनी लंबी समय तक के लिए पूछताछ के लिए रखते हैं।
ED is questioning Lalu Prasad Yadav. And
ED is not questioning.
Sorry, Tejashwi Yadav.
No, ED is not questioning Tejashwi Yadav. BJP's fear is here. The two top leaders of BJP, their fear is here in the shape of ED.
लालू जी पे आरोप लगे हुए नौकरी के बदले पैसा लेने का, अब वो आरोप सिद्ध हो रहे हैं तो ईडी अरेस्ट क्यों नहीं करेगी? और डरा हुआ कौन है? जिसका अरेस्ट हो रहा है वो डरेगा कि ईडी डरेगी? अब प्रधानमंत्री पे तो इनको आरोप लगाने की आदत है। हर चीज में प्रधानमंत्री डरे हुए हैं। अरे अपने कहाँ पे आ गए? सत्ता चली गई तो मन की व्याकुलता लगता बढ़ गई है। पूरा खानदान व्याकुल भारत हो गया है।
So even as we speak, Tejashwi Yadav being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate in the alleged Land ForJob scam. Remember, yesterday, his father, Lalu Prasad Yadav, had also been questioned by the agency for nearly 10 hours. This also happened simultaneously as the ED was looking for Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. Many questioning the whole questioning and raids that has been going on opposition leaders as well since the past few months. But right now, 5 hours of questioning has happened and it is still underway. We'll have to see when ED lets off Tejashwi Yadav today. But this is the latest that we're getting on the Enforcement Directorate questioning the members of the Yadav family. Now, this case, remember, pertains to when Lalu Prasad Yadav was the Railways Minister, and it was alleged that they had promised land for jobs, and that clearly had not happened. And therefore, the ED probe that is underway on both father and son in this case. Let me go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's joining us with more on this. Bhavtosh, first, the father, now the son, being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. It's been over 5 hours and he is still with the ED officials. That probe is underway. What more details do we have on it?
Well, as far as the questioning of Tejashwi Yadav is concerned, it stems from the case that ED had taken over. In May 2022, the CBI had registered a case pertaining to the alleged irregularities in the hiring of Group D substitutes in Indian Railways when Lalu Prasad Yadav was the railway minister. Now, when the probe started by the Central Bureau of Investigation, they said around 112 people were hired through irregularities, but subsequently it turned out that more than 250 people were hired. ED registered a case in March 2023, and ED claims that around 600 crore rupees of proceeds of crime were generated through this process. Just a few months back, ED had filed a prosecution.
Had filed a prosecution complaint in this case, and they claimed that Rabri Devi, as well as her two daughters, were the main, at least are the prime accused in this case. Though Tejashwi Yadav and Lalu Prasad Yadav were not named as an accused in this case. The prosecution complaint further said that one of the accused in this case, Amit Katyal, had made payments so that Tejashwi Yadav, the former Bihar Chief Minister, former Deputy Chief Minister, can take over the shares of a company called AK Info Systems. Tejaswi Yadav have always denied these charges. He said that these are concocted charges that have been leveled by the Enforcement Directorate, primarily at the behest of the centre. ED has said that the questioning started at 11 a.m., though formally they have not issued any statement.
All right, Bhavtosh, thank you very much for joining us with those details. We'll have to see when the questioning really ends for Tejaswi Yadav today. We will keep a close watch on that and get you the latest. But right now, we are heading in for a short break. News and updates will continue on the other side. Stay tuned.